This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Ni could be ewaha. Now, I see the EPL table is gradually taking shape. The title contenders are being separated from the title pretenders. The oil in Ole is finished, and Old Trafford is in darkness. Harry Maguire is more of pandemic to United than COVID-19. Peter Drury. Naro, what did you say we for team who are now having a girl?
No. It's so unfortunate.
Okay.
Especially
Peter Drury, yes.
Yes. Drury for me, Obenede, he's a poetic commentator.
Yes.
And out in seminar kind of sometimes it hurts, but it sounds so nice to the ears. And sometimes no one can. Into Benedict. Maybe before I make comment on United, they don't crave my main ancient boxing kit maybe.
Okay.
Yes. Naro 8TH.
Yes.
No, any weekend no.
Yes.
Also say you Mexican boxers be brave, but in the history of Mexico, they have not produced a single undisputed champion.
Okay.
So the first time in the history of Mexico, they have an undisputed champion. They can't they can't dispute it as a Chinese division, no title. The IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO, super middleweight. Yeah. And even that super middleweight division, they haven't gotten in the history of super middleweight undisputed order.
Okay.
So at a point in time, content Krobi, Ekita titles, They're surprising about Naro 8TH, and it says you are the roughly some 12 months and now get titles for Nina.
Okay.
Obekaya in December last year, and Okoje WBC and WBA, Efri Callum Smith. Then he defended it in February against Avni Yadrin. Of course, on Joe Sanders, they are a lot of popularity because Obian himself, Joe Sanders, British boy, and all that. That was a tough bout. He won that one as well, and over this weekend, Naka IBF no, and now on a Kale plant at the Pim. So yes, it was a difficult bout, but around the 11th round, Panya no asori aba. Ne corner ne share there na e corner nyi. Ne say omutumi stop a bout no. So now in Naro 8TH, we have an undisputed champion in boxing when it comes to the super middleweight. It's never happened before, and he's 31, and I'm sure that at that age he will still fight a lot of bouts. And come on back, some 30 million US dollars there. Cool, or they call and no before pay-per-view no on be calculate on the bebreno. So he's extraordinary rich now. 30 million US dollars. On the pay-per-view no, so everybody as about betechri at the amano.
Okay.
So Joe, and the Akabe breed for Arsenal there no. Now very interesting because before we start the league, Nedru baby near Sreka because who more Arsenal in Intiniana Omuye league table na be nso din kan. You started boy na fido makoda form. Then some 10 games, 8 Premier League games. Out of the 8 Premier League games, Mikel Arteta and the boys now winning 6, a draw 2. The 2 other games, a League Cup, So they've been able to negotiate some 10 games consecutively without a single defeat. And now Arsenal is lying a fifth. Interestingly, the defending champions Man City at the second position with 23 points, followed by Liverpool and then West Ham and Arsenal.
West Ham first before Liverpool.
Yeah, West Ham and then Liverpool. What it means is that just 3 points and they separate Arsenal, the FIFA, no, any the other second Man City. Super duper performance coming from Arsenal. And in Smith Rowe, that young boy Arsenal for encouraging from the youth side, Ofa Obitse Bisaka, any idea. Utim said they are blending the young guys with the experienced guys and it's working for Arsenal. So job about Arsenal Abaso, but hey, early days yet, we've done just 11 games. If they can keep the momentum, yes, sure as all Arsenal fan Empire have a bonus says some key players be a bit must stay away from injury. Because in midfield, Thomas Partey is a gem in central defense. I think so mu keep on central defenders and so what it means is that Arsenal will keep on fighting. And more as Arsenal abaso for what they have done so far. So and from no now the reports and they say I feel the United in paying for national say they are considering the sacking of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Me medika bahabaka some my dream say you free international break in Imrani be on United coach beam. But what in some now there are contradicting reports. As after the City game, the reports have been in and they say Cristiano Ronaldo ni Bruno Fernandes Ebuofu and that they've told Edward Onon and Crawford say they think Oli can help because omun the game plan, omun what exactly he's trying to achieve, and it's so clear. So yo, sell bebo 5 back, and now 3 back now wing back. I be count when you're 5 near I show. Sadie because normally teams now move defend the Bebrino and Kadovenzo to me she go into be a 1 goal margin or something. But if you go for 5 back and still they are scoring you the way I show there, maybe be a dead you've lost it. The only thing we can say be a Magistia, no. Once again, some of us still think that it was wrong to go for Jadon Sancho instead of a holding midfielder.
Right.
An average football follower knew, say in Matic, in Fred and McTominay, Manchester United needed a player in the holding midfield. Yet Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't prioritize that one, and now it's so clear. So yo, first 20 minutes now, Fred, o match no bad there hono. But in the bench yet.
I said Whitney.
Come on, PA.
Besides a Whitney.
Or which is that there no much Whitney.
Okay. All right. Okay. It was a